I swatched this one, and I'm going to swatch this metallic one so you guys can see how that looks. And it's like really, really pretty. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Sephora and Chanel unboxing. I am so excited. This is my first time ever ordering off of Chanel. But before I get into the Chanel unboxing and the Sephora unboxing, I want to say please subscribe to my channel and hit the like and notification bell so you guys be notified when I upload another video, as well as please share my videos. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to be more active with uploads and have like a scheduled date of when I'm going to upload. My upload date is every Friday, and so I'm trying to see if like I should do like more days. Should I upload like Monday, or I say like Wednesday and Friday? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it all out. I want to be more productive with uploads and just uploading more videos and giving you guys more content on my channel. I don't know exactly what you guys really want, but I'm just gonna upload and hopefully that just hit. But mostly my videos is going to be about fashion, makeup, and lifestyle. So I do vlogs, I do unboxings, even I'll do like home decor. If you guys recently see any of my videos of me doing Target runs, or come shop with me at Target for home decor, I did upload some videos about that, so I'll leave some in the description box below so you guys can check out some of those videos. But it's just me doing like vlog style unboxings as well on my channel. I have a video that I am going to come out with me doing some sit down with me, talking about the home decor pieces that I did recently purchase at Target. Are interested in those type of videos, please leave the comment down below so that I can create those videos and give you those contents that you really want from me. Okay, let's get into the unboxing. But again, before I get into the Sephora and the Chanel unboxing, I did recently go by Walmart and I did purchase some makeup that I do want to show you guys that I did not show you yet. So I'm gonna show you that portion first, and then the rest. So let's get into it. All right, you guys, so I got just a handful of things. I didn't really like go crazy at Walmart and anything like that, but I am going to show you guys a little bit that I did purchase. And the first thing I did purchase was some lashes by Ardell. I don't have like the box because I've been wearing them. As you guys can see on my eyes, I have been wearing them, and that's that. The next thing I did purchase some concealer by Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. I purchased that, and please don't mind my nails. I still have not yet went to go getting my nails done. I still have not did that. So of course you're gonna see these little bad, unpolished, chipped baby fingers. You know, I'm trying to get into self-care, and I am going to do videos about that too, like self-care. For me, I am a mother of 3 and a wife of a military spouse, and you know, I refuse letting myself go. So I am doing like self-care and just getting myself together. So that's why my little finger nubs are going like crazy right now, but I am going to go get my nails done eventually. Don't know when, but eventually. But yes, I gotten this. This is in the shade 142 Golden. You guys can't see because the word is backwards. So yeah. And then I gotten this palette right here. This is a nice little palette. I like the shade range. It's like really good for like the summer vibe. So I did purchase that. They're very vibrant, pigmented, and everything else, as you guys can see. So that is that. And this is the Profession collection. This is the Uprise Orange palette, It's 8 shades in this palette here. So this is a really nice shade palette. And then another thing I purchased from Walmart is the Covergirl Lash Blast Active Mascara. And it's a really nice mascara. As you guys seen in my recent video, I did do some type of looks with this. I love the brush on the hair. It really gets every hair on your eyes. So I really do like that. And it just really nice all over. It's not as clumpy or anything like that. It's just right. So it does give you the volume that you're looking for. So I do like the Covergirl mascara. It's really nice. I can truly say it's really nice. And then another thing I purchased was Another thing I purchased was this e.l.f. setting mist. It's called the Microfine Setting Mist, and that is the setting spray here. It's really nice. I do have it on. By me wearing it, like I say, it's like half empty now, so I do wear it fairly every time. This is actually my only setting spray, to be honest, but I do wear this, and it does hold my foundation, anything that I applied on my face still. It's really nice. My foundation and everything else on for a good amount of time, but it says an all-nighter. So I mean, it keeps it still. Like, even though like my natural oils come out, it does my foundation, nothing shifts and nothing moves. So this is a pretty good one. And then another thing I purchased was this right here. This is so it's called the Moisturizer Hydrate Pharmacist formula, the 24K Gold Collection. So that is this right here, and it looks nice. I did try it on my face one night when I washed, and it's a really nice type of hydrating moisture. It's really good for all-nighter as well, like you put on before bed, and it's just really nice. I did have like the little flakes, so it give like a little glow to the face, but it is very hydrating. As you guys can see, my hands are very dry. Just that one little part of my knuckle, really nice. So it does hydrate your skin, and it also sets into your skin really nice as well. It does dry down, but not dry to the point where you're needing a new like retouch up on this. It really does like dry down to the skin, but keep like a nice hydrating all night type of hydration to the skin. Then I purchased this palette here, and this is by also the same company, Pharmacist formula, the Butter Eyeshadow, and it's a really nice palette. I like this palette. It gives me like that officey type of vibe, like where you don't have to wear a whole lot. It gives like a really nice look for like the office. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Is you could use any shade here. I like this shade. This shade here. Very pigment. Like, you see how blinding that is? That is, oh God, pigment right there. As well as this gold and this bronze. Oh wait, I did the same one. And this bronzing one. Like, just look how pigment those are. So beautiful. And it just put it right there. Yeah. Got a little. Oh, this shade got mixed in with that, and it's like a black. Yeah, it's a black. And then so it's more so shimmers than it is mattes in here, but the shimmers really gives you that that nice little, how should I say, like I guess shimmer eye look. Like the mattes is like the foundation of the base, like that base. But these shimmers really bring out your eyes, and it just really give you like that nice little glow. And you don't have to be so heavy with it. It gives you like this little spoolie type of, not spoolie, but this little application brush right here that goes with it, and you can like just dab it and put it like in the creases of your eyes, or even like do your eyebrows here, and or even down at the bottom here, and just give like a little bit of some type of sheen to the eyes, where you don't have to be so heavy on your with it, that it just really give you that nice finish. Very pigmented. The mattes, I also feel as if they are very pigmented as well. As you guys can see, those mattes are really, really nice. They're very pigmented. So this is a really nice palette for like that drugstore run, if you want to get like a really nice palette. Very pigmented. Love the formula, love the finish, love the application. It really does work, and I have worn some of these colors already to work, and I enjoyed it. I got compliments on my eyes when I did go out, and people love this. So I did use this palette. It's a really, really nice palette. So if you do want to try a drugstore palette, try the Pharmacist formula. From Walmart was this makeup remover by Garnier, Skin Active. This is a really nice makeup remover. Honestly, I mean, it's not like the best for me, to be honest. It's not something that I would just like go crazy over. It does the job, but I feel like I use more of it than I would for any other brand that I have tried out. Like for instance, the Tarte one. I really do like the Tarte makeup remover. That I got in my BoxyCharm one time. I tell you, just one wipe, it just removes it. So I feel like if I had to compare this with the Tarte one, hands down, I'm getting the Tarte. Like, I gotten this one like already, so I have to use it. And like I say, it's good. It's not like the best, but it's good. You know, it does the job. Just you have to use multiple times, but outside of that, it does great. So now let's get into the Sephora. All right, so the first thing I purchased from Sephora is the Huda Beauty, and I really do love this palette. Actually, I'm wearing it right now on my eyes, and it's a really good for office as well too. I like the shade range here. It's really nice. This is my first time ever having this palette, so of course I'm like late to like the game of the Huda Beauty little square palettes, but it's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, I just love it. Like, I love the metallic that's in there. It's really nice. My hands are still, you know, I like that matte here, and this is what I'm wearing up here. Is this matte. It is so pretty. I do have this metallic in the corners of my eyes as well. So this palette is really, really nice. It's really nice for like that neutral undertone, that neutral look that you're trying to go for, that no makeup or that soft glam that you're trying to go for as well. And I did purchase this foundation. As you guys see in the video, I was getting a swatch of this foundation, and we found a perfect match. So this is by Makeup Forever, the Ultra HD foundation, and I love this foundation a lot. I love the pump that's on here. As you guys can see, I've been using it, and I love it so much. I'm also wearing it as well on my skin. As you guys can see, it gives you like that nice soft filtered look to the skin. It does. It's medium to light coverage. I don't want something that was like really heavy in coverage, but I didn't want something that was also light where I can't hide any of my acne scars on my face. So I did go for the medium to full coverage, or medium to soft coverage. I don't know how you say it. Most likely it's medium to full coverage, but that's what I purchased, and I love the shade match that he gave me. It was really, really nice. That's so much. So he tried the Nars one, and the Nars concealer is really nice for what he was saying. It doesn't give you that crease under your eyes. It does give you a nice coverage as well, and It's like a medium to full coverage. It's really, really nice, and it's just, and it blends out smoothly to the skin. It really does. And I'm also wearing it as well under my eyes. As you guys can see, I am wearing it, and it's really nice. See, like, give it a nice little coverage, medium to full coverage, where it's just taking away any of the blemishes or the bags underneath your eyes, and it's just really smooth. Like, you can just see how it just makes my skin look super smooth and filtered like. So I love this concealer from Nars. And then, so the next thing I purchased for Mercier, Paris, New York, setting powder. I believe this is the translucent loose setting powder. And so I always wanted to try this. I've heard great things about this. I got it in a small container because the way I am, before I invest into something that is greater, I want to try it out first before I spend the coin on something. Just because I hear so many great things about something doesn't mean I have to go out and spend the full amount, especially if they have like sample sizes that you can try out before you invest your whole all of your coins into it, into that product. So I'm so glad they had like the smaller sample size. And so I like the translucent. I wear this as well. It's really nice. It's very fine. I got in the, I think the banana is the newer one. And just look how translucent that is. It's very fine. Oh God, I hate my nails, but you know, what are you gonna do? But it's really, really nice. You see how that just softens up that area and just give it like that nice finish of that filtered look. And it's really nice. It kind of have like a hint of like a glitter. It's very fine. It's not as noticeable, but it does give like a nice little soft glitter to it, the undertone of it. I did get the Tarte. I did get the Tarte makeup remover because I'm telling you guys, I love this makeup remover. Micellar Magic makeup remover, and I'm telling you, I love this so much. I tried out my BoxyCharm, and I was just so like, it really takes away your makeup, everything off your face, just so you can go ahead and wash and not have to do the extra scrubbing on your face and just leaving your face sensitive, your skin sensitive. I do have sensitive skin, so I can't be doing a whole lot of scrubbing on my face. So with this, it takes, I would say, like a good 98% of your makeup off. That's just my opinion. It really does take a lot of that product off your face. So I truly, truly, truly love this product. A whole bunch. So purchase this right here. This is the Drunk Elephant, A-Passioni Retinol Cream. And hopefully I'm saying that word right. I'm probably not, plus it's backwards. But this is a hydration serum. And they said, so I was asking a guy in there, how does this work? I've heard so many great things about retinol, but I also heard like some really good strong opinions about retinol as well. So I was asking him about the retinol, how does this work and what does it do for your skin? So he's saying the retinol is really good. It does bring anything that's under the surface of your skin to the forefront, and it really brings out everything, whether it's like your pores out, anything from the inside of your skin, your face, to the forefront and bring it out. It also gives that nice brightening to your face as well. It does help with acne scars, removing acne scars, blemishes, anything like that to the skin. It does bring the soft smoothness to your skin, and it does help with fine lines. From what I'm doing, it just reboot your skin and the healthiness of your skin altogether. But what he was saying, that because of some of the bad things I was hearing about it, especially with Drunk Elephant, people say that when they use Drunk Elephant, it's really, really strong, so you have to be like very cautious of how much you put on. And another thing, what he was saying is that when you put this on after, you don't wear it every day. And that's another thing people doing, is wearing it every day after they wash their face or anything like that. So it was bringing about some irritation to the skin. Basically what it does is bring about irritation to the skin. It's like once you do your whole little wash at night, basically it's like a nighttime thing. You use it at night after washing your face, and but sunscreen, basically you wear sunscreen onto your face after using this. Even if you're not going out, just inside your house, you wear it, because it can bring about irritation to the skin. And all the lights like right now that's going on, that can irritate the skin as well. So the best way of using retinol is once a week, or once every 2 weeks or something like that, however you want to do it. But you definitely want to space it out where it won't irritate the skin, it won't bring about any more damages, more so underneath the skin. Or what he was saying, it will bring about damages underneath the skin, if anything. So retinol is great, very powerful, very nurturing to the skin, to the face, rejuvenate everything about your face, remove any blemishes, any spots, any acne, all that, bring out bacteria, clean your pores, all that. But you definitely have to be mindful with wearing retinol. You want to do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, because it is that strong. And you want to wear sunscreen when you do wear it. I purchased a Sephora brush, 71 Pro Brush Concealer, and I just needed a brush for my concealer, basically, to apply it. And the guy was saying that this brush here really does smooth out the concealer onto your face evenly without any problem streaks or any patches, where it's not too crazy, not too less where it just can't get it. But this is a really good concealer. You just want to pat it on, the product on, or smooth it out, and it just really works from what he was saying. I have not yet tried it yet, because you guys can see it was already in the box, but I will try it soon. I am going to do a makeup tutorial soon, so I'll try all these products out in that. And so the last thing I got from Sephora was this 3 Wonders by OLEHENRIKS. And I always wanted to try this specific skincare product out. I've heard great things about it. I love it, and I have been wearing them. I love this serum right here. Well, it's not a serum, but it's the Olay the C Rush Brightening Cream, Brightening Gel Cream. And it does come in a little set, whatever. And I just love, it's very hydrating. Like, this stuff is so good. I love the smell. It's very citrusy. Like, it smells so good. And just look at it, the bounce, and like just a nice little amount of product just really hydrates the skin so well, and it leaves a nice little scent to it where it's not overbearing, but it's just really nice, very citrusy. I don't even know if that's even a word, but it's a word for me. And then it also comes with the Banana Brightening Vitamin C Serum. And this is a really nice serum. I will wash my face, and then I will put the toner on. And another thing with the retinol, you don't want to mix this Olay toner with it. You will have to do the retinol. Whichever day you do your cleaning, you want to not have these two clashing together, because it can really damage your skin and irritate it as well. But I did my retinol Monday, and then the next day I gave some days later, and yeah, I'll say some days later, and then I washed with this, and then used the OLEHenriks the Glow H2O Dark Spot Toner. I used this, and then I will apply this serum on right after to give it a nice little brighten, so I can brighten up my skin as well, and just bring back the vitamin C that was stripped from me washing. And then also this will be the last thing I will apply, and to just have it the all over hydration while I am asleep. It is just working and moving and doing what it needs to do. Dries out my acne spots really well. Like, it really does dry it out and fast. But it does burn if I scrub my face out your acne scars, and it does help brighten up those areas after your cycle has ended. So I forgot to show you guys this. This is what I used in my last video as well, and I love this liner. Like, it's the best. It's the best. It's from Profession Cosmetics. It's the Wing It Super Fine Eyeliner, and very pigment. It definitely have like a really nice, and it don't bleed, you guys. It don't bleed. I just put this on and it don't move at all. You see, it doesn't bleed. And it's on like my lines here, you see, and it did not bleed in the creases of my hand lines. So this is a really good eyeliner. It gives you that nice fine wing to the eye, and it's very pigment, as you guys can see. I am wearing it, you guys. I love it. It just gives you like the precise wing that you're trying to execute. This does it for you, you guys. Try this out. I got it from Walmart. Perfect. Like, I think I'm gonna always get this. You know, it's really nice until I find something that's just as good, or if not better. But I'm telling you, these drugstore makeup be hitting. It's like, this is the goat for me. It be hitting, because just look at that wing and look how vibrant and like pigment that is. And it does have like a little shine to it as well, as you guys can see, but it really gives you like that nice wing. I'm telling you, go out and try this at your local Walmart store. Like, it really works. So that is the end of my Sephora haul. Now moving on to my Chanel. Oh my god, so excited. Okay, before I get to my Chanel, okay, I am surprised myself. It's nothing like big, whatever, but it is something I've always wanted to get from Chanel, and I finally now got it. It is beauty. If you guys know the Chanel box, this is the makeup box that they use to send out your makeup to you, or any type of like, just, you know, skincare or whatever makeup. They give you these boxes. So this is really pretty. I love it a lot. In it did come my card, my Chanel card. I did write myself something, you guys. It's really pretty. I just love it. In the card I wrote to myself. Alright, I wrote, "May God continue to bless you." So that's what I wrote to myself, and I just want to feel special, you know. And then it also comes with this, I believe, the receipt card. It's really nice. That just looks so classy and luxury. Like, I just love that. So it comes with this, and it just show. So it comes with this, and it just show you what you purchase. It comes to you packaged like this. Now, it's not like the full unboxing, because I did go through it, but this is how it comes to you. Really nice. I like the sticker that they give you. It's just really nice. It's like the sticker version of like that wax stamped thing situation that you get. And then it's like this, how it looks inside the box. So I purchased, well, these are the samples that you get, and they did give you like, you can pick from 2 different samples. I don't know too much about this perfume, and I do not know how to pronounce this perfume either, so don't ask me to. I will leave it, or you can see it right here on video. And then the next sample thing that they got me was this right here. This is the scrub. No, how to pronounce this? I'm not even gonna try. But this is basically like a scrub for your face. You can use for your skin, basically, and it looks like this. Very nice. This lip gloss from Chanel. I've always wanted this one. I do have a Chanel lip gloss. It's like a raspberry looking color, but I did purchase this one. I like how it had like the CC on it. So pretty, so aesthetic, like it's just really, really nice. It's in the shade 774. I can barely see, something cocoa gloss. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit on my hand. I applied it right there, and that's really nice. I like it's very smooth. It's not as sticky. Hydrating to the lip. It does last a pretty good decent amount of time. It's like I really do like the formula of this. With this, I love this color shade, and I will probably purchase more of their glosses too, because I just like their glosses. Like I said, I already had one already, so I know how the formula is on my lips, and it's very hydrating. It lasts a pretty good decent amount of time, and it just looks really pretty. It makes the lips pop, you know, like it's just give a really nice pop to the lip. And then I also purchased this. Now this is what I've always wanted from Chanel. It's the LA Cream Main Hand Cream, and this is how it looks. It just looks so luxury and perfect. I love it so much. You just squeeze and some lotion will come out like that, and just like really, really nice, very hydrating. It's kind of like a watery type of lotion, but at the same time it really dried down really nice on the skin, and it leaves a very like soft touch to the skin as well. A really nice smell. It's not too crazy in scent. It's not like as perfumey. It has like a hint of like a perfuming-esque smell to it, but it's not strong. It's like a fresh, soft, perfumey like scent to it. But it's really, really nice, and it does dry down nicely, and it leaves the skin soft, hydrated. It's not sticky. It is not too watery. It's perfect. It's a perfect blend of it. So this is a really nice lotion. If you guys have not tried it, you can definitely try it out. I got another Chanel present. This right here is the Christmas, I believe, look or band that they have for Christmas that just passed. So I'm pretty happy and shocked that I actually got something from the Christmas collection of Chanel. Look, like this is my first time ever getting Chanel, and I got something like this that was going on for Christmas of last year. So that is a huge plus to me. Like I have something to remind myself, like remind me of like last year's Christmas whole Chanel extravaganza that they had going on. So that's really nice. I feel like I'm in the club of getting like Christmassy or holiday like designs when the luxury brand or the luxury houses do switch up on their, you know, boxes and stuff. So it looks really nice. So I got in this is how it came. It's not like the true unboxing, you guys, but it's an unboxing because I was so excited to see this when I got it. It's nothing special, nothing big. So you unbox it like this, you know, it comes like that. Of course, you unbox it, and you have what's inside. I did get the same samples again. This right here, and then in here in this nice little baggie. Oh my gosh, silk. It's really nice bag. I did get another perfume, but anyways, what I originally came for was this right here. You guys really can't see, but it's the cotton. So this is the cotton extra soft cotton pads, makeup remover pads right here. Is what I honestly originally bought this for. I've heard some really great things. I know now me, I go on luxury videos and watch them, like watch people unbox them. I don't care about the fact that they do the luxury unboxings, because at the end of the day, I can't hate on them for where they're at financially, and they can splurge on themselves and do things like that and still be financially stable. But I get it, through these hard times, that's maybe not something what a lot of people wants to see, and I get it as well. I get both sides. So, but me, I don't go on people's page and watch them unbox luxury things and stuff like that, and then bash them in the comments like, oh, how dare you do that, because I'm over here struggling, or you know, whatever. You know, I don't have that luxury of getting those things. So I look at it like, why even torture yourself by going on to those type of pages, those type of videos, and just the hate basically on someone for purchasing those things, and then showing those who do enjoy watching it regardless of what's going on, because to them it's their outlook of, it's just their outlook or their escape from what they're going through. Like to people like me, luxury things just gives me joy of just like looking at, and hopefully, you know, speaking in existence that will soon be me one day. So I don't go on people's pages and just bash them for what they want to do, like whether it's vlogs or luxury unboxings or makeup unboxings or home decor, you know, videos. I enjoy it all. I love watching it all over, like every aspect, every spectrum on YouTube. I like enjoy. I even watch gaming videos all the time. Corey Kitchen is who I watch. Okay, so, and I will buy some of his merch too, because he is really good as a gamer, and he's honestly inspired me to become a gamer myself, just so you guys know. But I watch everything, so I don't go on anybody's channel and just bash them for what they do. You know, if I know I'm gonna get offended by it, I just don't go on it and watch it. And so I was on somebody's page, I forgot who it was, but they was doing an unboxing of these cotton pads, and they were just really explaining how great these pads are. It doesn't shed when you apply your makeup remover on it, and it don't have like that extra cotton just coming off on your face and leaving all the residue onto your face at all. So I wanted something like that, and also just multiple, so I don't have to keep going back and buying it and buying it. But this how they look. It have the Chanel logo engraved into the pad, and it just looks really nice. There's a really nice thickness about the pad, as you guys can see. It's really pretty, it's really nice, and it's multiple of them, so I don't have to go back out to Walmart and continue buying the pads, even though I would once they run out, and I was buying them anyways. But they do, the ones I normally get, they do leave that residue of the cotton tearing off on my face all the time, or like the little floaty little just residue of the cotton pad onto my face, and it's irritating to me. So when I heard about these while watching my favorite type of videos, was like luxury unboxings, someone was talking about this one, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to treat myself and get these things. And so I did. I would try them out, test them out to see if they lived up to what she was saying. But so far, when she did try it out, it did do what it needed to do. And I think also the way it's made with like a nice special type of cotton that doesn't do like that shedding and stuff like that. So that's good. So I will be trying these out in the future, especially in my videos, my makeup videos, when I do do my makeup videos, so I will try these out and see if just give you guys an update about them, if it definitely live up to what she was saying. So, and yeah, you guys, so that is the end of my Chanel and Sephora unboxing, and I'm just really excited that I can just splurge on myself without feeling bad, and just, I don't know, like I say, it's manifesting is strong. It's so real, and I watch videos like this and I say I'm gonna be that one day. I'm gonna buy things like that one day, and this was one of the manifestations that I said I was gonna get. And it's something small and simple, but I said it to myself, and now I got it. So never, you know, limit yourself on what you want in life, because you can get it. And as long as you work hard for it, as long as you save up for it, as long as you just put your all into something that you really want, and you manifest it and you speak life. I say that every time at the end of my videos. If you guys really watch me, I say speak positive, never negative, and I really mean that. And I say that it was more so for myself, because I was living in a negative mindset for a while, you guys. And I'm not the positive person 24/7. I do get weary, I do get doubtful, I do feel like I can't, you know, make it at sometimes. But I say that at the end of my videos, it's more so for me to live up to what I say and to practice what I preach, and also just manifest that in my life. Keep speaking positive, Marilyn, and stop speaking negative. And so that's what the more you keep installing that to yourself, speaking positive things to yourself in the mirror or on video or whatever, you tend to now become that, what you say. And so by me speaking positive, even just to myself in my head when I watch certain videos, oh, I'm going to be that, or I'm going to get that, or I'm going to have that, I'm going to achieve that, I'm going to become that. And now I see the reward of it all, of just saying these things and just being positive. Even in my weary moments, I get weary, I try to remind myself, no, you can't be like this. You can't stay in this mindset. You have to lift yourself up, and just surround myself with like positive people that I do surround myself with. And with that, I have the willpower to keep going, to keep pushing. And that's why I want to be more active on my YouTube channel, so I can grow and I can be that inspiration for anybody who does feel like they just can't have, or or they feel like they don't deserve, or due to our time situation you can't achieve or nothing like that. But you can, you know, in spite of negativity, in spite of what it looks like, I'm telling you, where you are weak, God is stronger. He's made stronger. So in your darkest hours, just know there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can become and achieve and receive and just nourish and flourish in your life. I'm serious, you really can, and it's so true. Even if you don't see it right now, just having a little mustard seed of faith, you can achieve. Like you will become, you know, faith can move all mountains. Even if it's just a little 10th ounce of faith, you can move that small or big mountain in your life. Serious, you guys. So that's just why I say what I say, because now look, I can get even just a little bit of Chanel things. I purchased myself a Louis Vuitton bag last year, and if you guys want a update, a year update version for that video of how my Louis Vuitton bag is holding up now, the wears and tears of it, all that, I'll comment in the comment section below, and I will do that for you guys if you want to see an update video of my Louis Vuitton bag. But I spoke that in my life as well, and I saved up and I got it, you know. So you can get things, and I know it's gonna be a long video, you guys, but I'm so serious when I say just speak positive, even during this hard time in Corona season or whatever. It is a season. This is just a season, you know, and it's not nothing to take lightly, because there are truly people out here hurting, and I understand that, you know. So you have to be very mindful what you say and do on social media. But at the end of the day, what I want to say is, during this moment, continue speaking positive. It's basically what I'm saying. Please, if you do enjoy this video, please thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you guys will be notified when I upload another one, and share if you do care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, always speak positive and never negative. I'll see you guys later. Bye.